Have you ever considered just how amazing the human body really is? Some of the most remarkable discoveries in science take place within the human body, and while many of these facts may be hard to believe, many of them will be happening inside of you right now. The human brain produces enough electricity to power a small light bulb. The image of a light bulb popping up above your head when you have that eureka moment isn't too far off the mark. Considering our brains use approximately as much energy as a 20-watt light bulb, it's remarkable how efficient it is when compared with one of the world's fastest supercomputers that needed 82,000 processors and 40 minutes to simulate just 1 second of just 1% of our brain activity. Nails and hair do not continue to grow after we die. They do appear longer when we die, but it's not that the fingernails and hair are growing, but that the skin around them has dehydrated. The skin dries out and retracts, which makes the hair and nails appear longer. The pink thing on the inside corner of your eye is called the plica semillinaris and is an evolutionary leftover. The plica semillinaris is a remnant of a nictitating membrane, more commonly known as a third eyelid. It would have moved across the eye horizontally to protect, moisten and wipe away debris while maintaining visibility. Many fish, birds, reptiles and even some mammals like camels and polar bears have a third eyelid. Facial hair grows faster than any other hair on the human body. If the average man didn't shave his facial hair during his entire life, it would grow to over 30 feet, which is about the same length as a double-decker bus. Babies are born with 300 bones, but by adulthood the number is reduced to 206. The reason for this is that many of the bones of children are comprised of smaller component bones that are not yet fused like those in the skull. This makes it easier for a baby to pass through the birth canal. The bones then harden and fuse as the child grows. Your heart beats about 100,000 times a day. During the average person's lifespan, the human heart will beat more than 2.5 billion times. That's around 35 million times in just 1 year, so about 100,000 times a day. Human bones, ounce for ounce, are stronger than steel. A cubic inch of bone can in principle bear a load roughly the equivalent of 5 pickup trucks. The strongest bone in the body is the femur or thigh bone, which is about 48 centimeters long. Our bones can also be made stronger. The impact of your feet hitting the ground when running, or the shock waves that are sent up your arm when punching a punch bag, create microscopic fractures that not only do your bones fix, but also build extra bone on top of. From the age of 30, humans gradually begin to shrink in size. Research has shown that by age 70, on average men have become around an inch shorter and women around 2 inches shorter, with another inch lost by 80. This is because the discs between our vertebrates are compressed over time. Also with age we become less efficient at replacing bone, so our bones can also lose size and density. The surface area of a human lung is equal to a tennis court. In order to more efficiently oxygenate the blood, the lungs are filled with thousands of branching bronchi. These are filled with microscopic capillaries which convert oxygen to carbon dioxide. The large surface area makes it easier for this exchange to take place, and makes sure you stay properly oxygenated at all times. If uncoiled, the DNA in all of the cells in your body would stretch 10 billion miles from here to Pluto and back. DNA is a fine, spirally coiled thread in the nucleus of every living cell that serves as a guidebook so the cells know what they're supposed to do. If you stretched the DNA in one cell all the way out, it would be about 2 meters long.